Yes. Another stream. 2 in a row. Right, let me just shut this down. I was just thinking that, you know, Mike Hunt said good selection of women, Ty. Yeah, that's a good choice, isn't it? And if you notice, Carl Froch's wife's in there as well. You know, Rachel Cordingley Froch. Because I just watched the interview, you know, with Carl Froch and that Simon Jordan. And Froch was like dissing Joshua, innit, saying he's not a legend, man. He beat an old fucking Klitschko, innit, who was retired for 2 years, and you know, you beat Charles Martin, you know, who's a little paper champ. He won the title because the guy he boxed got a little knee injury. So yeah. Someone says Froch can't stand him. I don't know if it's that. What Froch was saying was true. People say Froch is a hater, you know, he hates Andre Ward, Calzaghe, fucking, who else? The Skype wanker. Well, a lot of the things he says are true, you know what I mean? I wish he'd fucking unblock me on Instagram, you know, and just go for a little pint with me in knots. Right, let me just fucking type this in here, man. Hold on a minute. Someone set up something, yeah? So I'm going to type it in here. It's not a big announcement or anything like that, but it's a little step up. See that? The black caller needs to ring. Yeah, they weren't here yesterday. The black caller, the editor, and someone else, that racist Danny guy. Alright, let me take that off the screen. But yeah, someone set up a Discord in it, so you can go on there and just start dissing me in it. Yeah, you know, when the streams are done, when they're finished. Get involved, man. Someone set up a Discord in it. Ty, would you 69 Froch's wife? You know what? I was actually thinking that, you know, when I was looking for some nice sexy photos of her on Google Images. And I thought, would I bang her? Because yeah, you know, when I went to that wedding the other day, that family wedding, 2 of my cousins, 2 men, they had like nice women there in it with them. But you know, because of my loyalty, to my cousins, I wouldn't try on with their fucking baby mamas. You know what I mean? I shouldn't say baby mamas. Bit disrespectful in it. They're fucking girlfriends. But Carl Froch's wife, yeah, of course. No disrespect to him, but yeah, I'd bang her, yeah. Yes, shout out to Theo Watson. Shout out to my mate, Pat Keys. He's a big fan of you. Yeah, I think you tried to make a joke here, innit? A little racist joke. You know, towards fucking... But you put Pat Keys. You should have put Pack. Yeah, like Tupac. Keys. Pat Keys. Shout out to my mate, Pat Keys. Yeah, it kind of works. Tying your uncle dying in a river. Shaking my head. Yeah. Kind of karma in it, like for trying to burgle a house. I shouldn't really say that. My family. A bit pissed off with me, I think, but I just keep myself to myself. Triple R says, Ty, if you love Nas, how come you bully the Asian kids? First, well, Nas isn't an Asian, is he? He's an Arab. Nas, he's from Yemen, which is like Arab country in it, so he's an Arab. He's not really an Asian. Asia is a continent in it. Did they find him, Ty? Yeah, they found my uncle dead, you know, in the river. It was like a big search for him, you know what I mean? And he died on my birthday, innit? So my birthday, when I was a kid, I was about 10. You know, the atmosphere, it was a bit off, you know, with my mum and dad and that. I could sense a bad vibe, but they didn't tell me why there was a bad vibe. It's true, innit? Yeah, just a quick video today. I just wanted to just fucking chuck up a little 20-minute video, innit? I just put up a little 1.5 minute video of that Triple R guy, you know, running up to me and recording me like some mad stalker. I just put that on the channel, you know. I kind of stole his video, innit? But the video is about me, man. So go and check it out after this, man. Shout out to Porter, Ty and Porridge Booth up in here. Be safe. Yeah, shout out to Porter, man. Yo, bro. You know Porter, he's a big super chatter now, innit? Do you want one of these? Do you want one of these Be Safe condoms? Yeah. Because I'll happily send you them, you know. Or one. It's not a big deal, is it? But I want to... Just a quick video today. 3 hours later, he's reviewing the latest Sidemen vid. That's from Jim McDonald. I knew he'd fucking be in here sooner or later, man. Oh, it's Jim McDonald 4.0, so... It's like some people are so bored and so fucking... have so much time on their hands. They create accounts of... someone who created an account of fucking someone off Coronation Street. It's a bit sad, man. That's what Joe Rogan said, because everything's easy, you know, we can order food, you know, by pressing a few buttons, and the food will get delivered to us. But back in the day, we had to hunt for food, innit? So it made it more worthwhile, you know, eating. But people are just bored now, innit? Yeah, this will be the quickest stream. Because I'm ready to end it, even though I'm having a good time. Shout out to Nojo. No, I can't get these comments on the screen, you know, but some dude called No Go Joe 2 give me a $5, and he said, just between me and you, did your uncle ever try seducing you? Kick your back doors in, etc. Nah. But it was this old man, you know, who lived a few doors away. And we used to go into his house when we were kids, you know, for sweets. He always had sweets, and he used to give us sweets. This guy, he was called George. He was about 80. Me, my brother, my cousins, when we were like 5 years old, 6, we used to go around to his house for sweets. But I don't think he ever touched me. I'd hate to have that thought, you know, that I got molested by an 80-year-old man called George. I don't think I'd fucking be able to cope with it, you know, in this sort of day and age be thinking about it too much. Who the fuck is that? Hello.
Yo, T, what you saying, bro? Yo,
Yo.
when's the interview with Jermaine Pennant, man? The fucking podcast.
Oh, that's such a good idea, man.
Nah, you said this before you go, oh, I'm gonna get my cousin on. I actually followed that man's story, you know. You need to fucking get a podcast with him.
That's a good story, innit? Do you know what it is,
Yeah,
bro?
that's the proper, that's the proper rags to riches story, and then vice versa, because he made his money. No, he was broke, made his cash, then went broke.
Yeah, that's what I mean, man. He was broke, you know. After, when we was in school, he was like really broke, and we went back to his house, innit? We went back to his house when we were kids, and he had like no food in the cupboards. He had like broken biscuits, you know, in a little packet.
Was it custard creams, yo?
Yeah, I think they were custard creams, and he had like a tub of like apple sauce, and he was eating that.
That's some fruity behaviour, man.
Bro.
Custard creams, that's some fruity behaviour.
Is it? What are you saying? They're gay, yeah?
You know, that's some fruity behaviour, man, and custard creams, you know.
Yeah, his dad was a heroin addict, innit? So he's the money that he was raised by his dad, and the fucking dad spent the money on heroin, innit? So.
With that pussycat afro of his, man like Kenneth, you know.
Yeah, I liked him still. Yeah, that's a good shout, man.
Do a podcast with him, bro.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying though? You know, like me not chatting up women and shit like that. Like, it's hard to make the first move, but I should make moves, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do you speak to Kenneth?
No, he follows me on Instagram, and I follow him.
No, go drop him a fucking message. That's your blood, though. Still time, man. Come on.
Yeah, Blood. Blood tried to rob him though, innit? Blood tried to rob him. His auntie tried to rob him. When he was 15, when he was 15, he got signed by Arsenal for 2 million, yeah? So he was getting like $2,000 a week.
If I had a rich cousin, I would try robbing him as well.
Yeah, it's tempting, isn't it?
Yeah. I would try robbing him.
Yeah, a few family members have tried to rob me as well. You know what I mean? So yeah. Alright, cool.
All right,
Nice one, yeah?
Safe,
Good shot.
Be
Good
safe.
shot. Be safe, bro. Yeah, shout out to the viewers, man. But yeah, the Discord is active. But yeah, holding back. Like sometimes you have to just do it. I was holding back from this stream tonight. I was thinking, shall I do it? I don't know if I can be doing with the bullshit tonight. But I said, do it. Here we are. Porter just gave me £2. Out of the 6 picks, got to be bottom row middle. 100 bottom row middle. Oh, Froch's wife. No. That's a nice selection though, isn't it? That's what I mean, man. It's why I force myself, you know, to stream. Because it's fucking... There's a nice sexual incentive. You know, if I'm getting the bag, someone just give me a £5, you know, but I ain't really ready. Someone says bring back Rosie Webster. He's kind of put off her now. She's got kids, innit? Yo, chat, who gave me a £5 just a minute ago? I didn't read it. Let's just scroll back. Mark Townsend, give me a little £5. What happened when you sat down for a little chat with Michelle Hall Phelps and Billy Joe Saunders? Yeah, I remember that. Billy Joe was trying to like wind, you know, he was trying to stir it, you know, he's a little shit stirrer. Still got that fucking face off that I did with Hall Phelps. I've got it on video, man. I've actually got the file, which I could put up on this channel. But you know, back then, I wasn't like I am now, so I couldn't really debate as good as I can now. I was a bit fucking nervous in it, but you know, the alcohol and the weed, it kind of chills me out, so now I'm fucking better. But back then, this is when I was boxing, innit? So I wasn't really drinking. I was a bit on edge. But yeah, man, I might have to chuck that up. You seen the worst of me, man. You seen what? You see me get beat by a Eubank. You see me not getting that many super chats on a few occasions. Nonce-gate. So my stand up as well was terrible. So you see my L's in it. Now there's a Jim McDonald 5.0, so it just shows it's scum. I didn't want to say it, innit? I didn't want to say it, but Coogan telling you to be safe was another L. Not really, because I sold thousands and thousands of pounds of Coogan Be Safe t-shirts. Yeah, you know my merch. It's only been 17 minutes. You know, Ricky Gervais, I watch some of his streams sometimes, but his are like 20 minutes. And I think it's a perfect amount of time. But with Gervais, he's already a multi-millionaire. Yeah, so he can just not be bothered about little pox. He super chats. £2. That's what Sonny Edwards said, didn't he? Was Coogan indirectly threatening you by saying be safe? Well, I didn't think so at first. Because it's like, let me just put the video on in it. It's a bit of a... I'm just going to show you a little... You know when I'm typing, is it a bit like ASMR kind of thing? Right then, let's have a look at this. So this was I think this was a Dillian White versus Rivas. Was it Rivas? Oscar Rivas. I think Dillian White boxed him, innit? And so this is the fight week. And obviously at this point, yeah, I've dissed like loads of fucking people in it in boxing. So me turning up to this event, Johnny Nelson said to me, "Oh, I rate you. You're never turning up. I rate you." Johnny Nelson rated me, you know, for turning up to this Dillian White fight week, despite dissing loads of people, you know, in boxing. So it just shows what Sonny Edwards says is bullshit. You know, oh, I'm scared to go out and this and that. It's fucking BS, man. Uppercut, I can see it. See, I was too hesitant. Look at that. That's not entertaining, man.
Anyone that might like you, that don't like you, Carl Froch.
Look, that's why I rate Froch. He wasn't fucking messing around like this. I want to fucking meet him. Oh, you're not doing anything. You see Naz, yeah? You know Nassim Hamid? He used to do that. You know what I did at the end? Like with the hands down like that. But Naz, he would like come up with like an uppercut. You know, from that angle and just hit him on the chin. Yeah? That's what Naz would do. But you know me, I'm just fucking...
Anyone that might like you, that don't like you, Carl Froch. Cool good over there. I see you.
See him walking up.
Yeah. Is it working up? I see, you know what? I saw you guys earlier on. It looked a little bit of attention. What was that all about? What was he?
Me and Coogan?
Yeah.
Well, asking yourself. You alright?
Cool good? You okay?
I'm all right. Just
Yeah.
be safe.
Yeah, we're good. You're alright, yeah?
No, not me. Just be safe. Yeah.
Alright, man. Chill. Oh Oh, there's a lot going on here, man. So much going on, man.
You okay?
I'm alright, just
Yeah.
be safe. No, not me, just be safe, yeah? I'm alright, man, chill out.
So what's that?
My boy them.
Oh, so much going on, man. It's fucking great. Be safe, yeah? Not me, just be safe, yeah? So it could be like what Johnny Nelson said, like, these potential threats. So Kruger, is he saying like, be safe? Because there's loads of people there that you've dissed. And then fucking... But then it's like he's saying, watch your back. You know what I mean? Watch your back. Alright, let me just fucking get this thing back on the screen, yeah? See that? Discord. Get on there, man. Troll me. See what you got. Yeah, 22 minutes is a good amount of time, man. Paul123 gave me £2. R.I.P. James Tony. Don't say that. Keep thinking about my own death. Oh, fucking hell. Mr. Mike Hunt. Come back, fight, get the court together, be safe. Come back, fight, get the court together, be safe. Alright then. Yeah, man, I keep thinking about my death, man. What are you saying about James Tony then? Is he dead? He used to have that like shoulder block, didn't he? You know, when he used to fight, he used to go like that. You know, when he threw a right hand, he'd put his shoulder up there like that, so the fucking punch would like bounce off his shoulder, innit? He had that good upper body movement, James Tony. And I used to try and mimic him, you know what I mean? But it didn't work. And I used to try and box like that, yeah. Sometimes. You know, like this guy called Ronald Winky Wright. He used to stand there like that. He was a good fighter, innit? He used to block the punches like that. And he'd just do that. So when they punched him, they'd hit his hand. But he'd still do that, innit? So I used to try and do that, you know, in a few fights. But when I did that, they punch in my glove and my glove's hitting me, yeah. And it just felt uncomfortable, you know what I mean? But that was a good defense that Ronald Winky Wright used to have. It worked for him. He was a world champ. Does your foreskin still not come back properly? Bro, why are you worrying about my foreskin, man? Someone says, nice breast. We'll have a steady one tonight. We'll go to 30 minutes, so we've got like 4 minutes left, and then just end it, you know, just on a positive. Wild Runner, get me a little £2, yeah. And he said, what was Nas like in the gym after Barrera? Well, he wasn't in the gym, was he? Because when he boxed Barrera, he was with Emmanuel Stewart and Oscar Suarez. He left Brendan at that point. So, I don't know what he was like in the gym. And I didn't get there when he was there anyway. I got there when Johnny Nelson was the world champ. And Junior Witter was WBC champ. Kell Brook. They're like glory years. For me, I mean. So you know that Carl Froch interview, yeah, with that little Simon Jordan guy? Carl Froch, he said that he got inside information, yeah, from people who was in Joshua's camp. You know, when Joshua was getting ready to fight Usyk the first time, I think. And Carl Froch said that Anthony Joshua was saying to Robert McCracken, no, I'm not running. I'm not going on a hard run today. You know, I want to do this and do that. That's what Carl Froch said, innit? He said that's how Joshua was acting. You know, with Robert McCracken and that, so. It was a good interview, you have to go and check it out. I'm not really doing it a good service, but. Ty, did you give a Johnny to Johnny Nelson? But yeah, these condoms, man. It's like one size fits all, innit? So, you know, if you want one of these, just drop me a little fucking PayPal, innit? I'll send you one of these and fucking... some of you already bought some already, innit? Shout out to Danny Watley. Just put that in there. Yo, check that PayPal out, you know, if you want to fucking get a Be Safe condom. Rajan said Spence or Crawford. Biggest fight in boxing. Don't know why I'm swaying towards Errol Spence for some reason. Why is that? I think it's because I've only seen like probably seen Terence Crawford fight Kell Brook.
Hello.
Hello.
Where can I buy condoms by?
You know what? I just put my PayPal address in the live stream chat, you know. So.
How much?
Whatever. I'll just say anything above like £2 innit? Because that'll cover my costs.
Yeah, be safe, yeah, Ty.
Alright, thanks for that.
Thanks for that, yeah, be safe.
Be safe. Shout out to Theo Watson, man. This Johnny Nelson guy in the chat is so negative, man. Laughing face, I know. But yeah, if you want to buy a condom, get them from there, man. PayPal. Just give me anything above £2, innit? Don't be fucking giving me stupid amounts like £2, 5 pence. You lot get on the Discord. Talk all this shit. Because I'm seeing like, you know that the editor guy who was acting like he wanted to be my editor. I think he started putting up his own clips in it of these lies, you know, to try and just get the money himself and be his own boss as opposed to an employee of mine in the form of an editor. So I think he's gone his own way because I seen a little clip today of me arguing with that fucking fake lawyer, you know, not dating app. So yeah, fuck him. Right, it's half an hour, but I don't want to fucking end it. Bro, I'll know if you've sent a PayPal, yeah, because it will flash up on my phone, innit, that I've been paid. So I ain't really trying to give you exposure like this, you know, if you're not gonna fucking buy a condom. Send Carl Froch a Be Safe condom to make up. I don't know what his problem is. I think we'll get on, me and Carl Froch. I used to run around the track with him. We used to go running together and he used to stop in it. He used to always stop and like walk. You know, like catch a breather. But the rest of us just carried on running. He used to stop Carl Froch. So when he started to really do well in boxing, I used to think, how's he done well though? He was alright in it, but I remember him smashing up this bag in the gym, you know, and putting a big dent in it. Me and him was sharing a bag together, me and Carl Froch. Yeah, man, I've received a PayPal. Oh, it's 79 pence. Nah, you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting nothing. Were you and Froch friends? Kind of. After training, he drove me and him to his house, you know, to sit down together on the settee and watch a bit of boxing. Me and Carl Froch. Then his brother Lee, the alcoholic Froch, walked in, and he walked into the house. And he said to Carl, "What's he doing here?" You know what I mean? You know how he was acting with fucking George Groves. You remember that? That was great, man. Lee the alcoholic Froch stumbling in from the pub. And he like pointed at me, innit? And he said to Carl, "What's he doing here?" Lee Froch loves racism, I know. He's been sober for 6 years. He ain't sober. Someone seen him in fucking... These are the stories we know and love. You know this guy, yeah, who's an author? Alright, that man. Porridge clip. What about it? It's not that interesting, man. You want to see it, yeah? Fucking wasting time here.
The game, you know, I love being up here. It's a buzz when you're training, but no one likes taking punches for a living. No one likes getting up at 6:45 every morning.
Porridge.
You know, I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. There's some days. I was having this conversation this morning with Junior Witter. I don't care what you are and who you are. Some people might look at the professional life and think, "Oh yeah, the game, you know, I love being up here. It's a buzz when you're training, but no one likes taking punches for a living. No one likes getting up at 6:45 every morning."
Porridge.
You know, I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. There's some days. I was having this conversation this morning with Junior Witter. I don't care what you are. Some people might look at the professional life and think, "Oh yeah, the game, you know, I love being up here. It's a buzz when you're training, but no one."
Porridge. Porridge. So what's next? Some of you lot are dedicated, man. I've just looked at a message and it's all missed calls from some guy. It's not that interesting, man. But some of you lot are dedicated. You know, like this porter who's just giving me a super chat of £1.99. And he said, Dominic Ingle drinking Brooks Sweat. Be fruity as F. Yeah, I won't do that. Dominic was a bit... I like him, innit? I remember when he was like talking to a load of us in the gym, innit? And he said to us... Fuck porridge, man. I bought some sugar puffs. I had about 3 bowls of them today. So Dominic snaked on your daughter. My daughter used to come to the gym with me, you know, back in the day. She used to come to the gym, man, you know, and she was that age at the bottom, or a bit younger. And that man. R.I.P. Stephen Lawrence. Do a review. Some guy from my area in Notts, yeah, he got like 30 years in prison. And he loved pussy, innit, you know, before he got locked up. He loved pussy, man. He probably didn't like, you know, those fruity fuckers. You know, after being in prison, I think he's been in that 20 years now. Like, when do you fucking say fuck it? When you just say fuck it, when do you say fuck it? I need to fuck something in it. Have you ever wished anyone Eid Mubarak? Yeah, but I don't know, I just can't. The older I'm getting, the less faker I'm becoming, do you know what I mean? It's hard to explain, man, boys. I want to live in a nice white area. Same old shit, innit? Same old bullshit. How come you like white girls? Bro, how do you explain anything? Why do you like watching this shit? What is it? What's so good about this? People are dedicated to their fucking lives though. Get on the Discord, man. Get a little thing going on there. Send me funny clips that I can put up on this channel, you know, and get ad revenue. I'm thinking big nowadays. Your forehead is fucked. Why is it? Why is it? What's good about this is you ignore super chats for scum chats, laughing face. I don't think I've missed any tonight. How much for them sunglasses? See, now we're talking. Bro, that's Callum Smith who said that. He just sent me 79 pence on paper. Mate, you know, if you send me some cash, I'll fucking deliver these to you. Yeah? You know, if the price is right. You know, Bruce Forsyth. Have you ever heard of him? I think you lot are too young, man. Young and dumb. How much for the toaster? Someone says. Yeah, I could. That's what I mean. We could do that. You don't want a tour of this. You want a tour, don't you? So I'll auction off my belongings. Is the prime bottle for sale? Yeah. Could leave the piss in it as well. You know, a little bonus. A little Brucey bonus. Shout to Theo Watson. Do a tour of the flat. You're a bit paranoid, man. I don't like people knowing, innit? If I give you a tour, you might see a letter, you know, with my address on. Yes, got a bit of OCD, man. You know, when cars pull up and I'm about to walk into the house, I just carry on walking, innit? Because I think, who the fuck is that? So I walk past my house, innit? You know, so they don't know where I live. See, when I went to the family wedding the other week, one of my cousins said, "Oh, why do you spit on your floor, man? It's disgusting." When I see that, I just feel sick. It's fucking horrible. But you know, the fact that it's stuck in his mind, I'm giving him something to think about. Yeah, I'm in his head, man, rent free. I've stopped the spitting now, I don't know. I don't know if it's like peer pressure. A tour would be gold. I know. Oh, come on, man. It's been long enough now. Shout out to George B. Sonny Edwards is waiting for the flat tour. I was just thinking about him as well. Because I remember watching an interview of him, you know, on Boxing King Media. And it was at Sonny Edwards' house. And he had a nice fancy kitchen, I think. And I think, you know, if I show my fucking kitchen, it's almost like he's, you know, got the edge. You know, like he's outdone me kitchen-wise. Someone says, put some asses instead of titties on the screen. So I'm glad you've noticed the women. Well, I don't know what the fuck you're looking at. It's just a bit of background in it. But with the arses, if I show the arses, like, you won't be able to see the face. But here you got the face, you got the tits. So it's more variety in it. I thought it all through, man. No Go Joe 2, give me a $5. And he said, I heard you went to Lee Noble's funeral with a bottle of Echo Falls in one hand and a £10 brass in the other. It's not true, man. It's fake news. I didn't go to Lee Noble's funeral. I didn't really like him. I felt like he was a bit of a snide. I don't want to sound horrible, innit, but he's... No, he was alright. Yeah, that's a stupid question. When's the meet and greet? Can we link up? Yeah, just send me a bit of money on PayPal, innit? You know, to cover my costs, and I'll come and fucking meet you and we'll have a drink, man. That's good marketing, innit? Do you know what? This author, this guy who like brings out books, he fucking... I've got a sensitive tooth, you know. Right. I need to do something. Oh, you fucking idiot. That's fucked it up. I sent a woman a t-shirt, yeah, and a condom. And she just messaged me, you know, saying, oh, guess what came in the mail today? And she sent me a load of pictures, innit? And I want to show you the fucking pictures, yeah. But you know, Instagram, I don't know what the fuck it's doing. It's saying I have to use the Instagram app to view this type of message. Nah, that's long. got to be a way around it, man. Sounded desperate, sounded like a simp, you know, like I'm desperate to. But she's basically modeling, you know, the merch. Fucking hell. So what I'm gonna have to do is save the pictures, yeah, on my phone. Send them via. Oh shit! Hold on a minute. Yo, chat, just bear with me, yeah? What happened? Something's just happened. I've missed something. Why are you talking about Hex Toys? Shout out to Peter Bissett. Not a fan of celeb boxing, but looking forward to Frank Spencer versus Michael Crawford. Who you got winning? Bro, you're distracting me, you know. Just do this and then just wrap it up. Should I put a name on there or what? I don't know if she wants to be known. Why are you talking about Hex Toys? Why do you keep talking about him, man? Too high for all this clicking, man. I need a fucking assistant. Hex Toys dropped you 100 quid and you missed it, laughing face. That's from Jim McDonald. You know, it says it all about him, don't it, really? Jim McDonald. I fucking hate all this clicking, man. Fucking hell. Right, let me try it now. Yo, chat. What are you saying about that? Where's that photo of her with her legs open? Yo, chat, what are you saying about that? Is that good, yeah? You like that? Let me have a look at her. She looks alright, man. Why are you being harsh? Why are you being negative, man? She's alright, man. She looks alright. She looks quite nice. It's a mixed bag, you know. Some people are, the people who have been negative, oh, for fuck's sake, man. It might just be because they can't get her, innit? So they're fucking lashing out, man, because they can't get her. Why is it? You know how people are negative. Fucking scumbags. Shout out to Porter. Let's be honest, everyone in the chat would have a go. Yeah. Of course. She's in Birmingham, innit? I think she's alright. Call her up, man. Yeah, listen, if you're watching, I don't know if she's about the cameras, man. But we could get her on a stream, innit? I could get like a little hotel, you know, in Birmingham and take this camera. Don't say I won't. If she's up for it, I'll do it. Yeah, I might take those photos, yeah, of those that woman, yeah. and just put it on a t-shirt innit, and sell it as merch, you know, and give her a cut of it. I'll give her a little percentage. She will lick your ass tight. Yeah, I'm glad I streamed tonight. What are you saying? Shall we keep her on, yeah? Yeah, it's a bit of promo, isn't it? Posse and views. Posse and views, man. It's camera angle actually. Let's try and move it over there a bit. Or shall I move it that way? Yo, what's that? That's a cut. I don't see my address, man. Fucking weird. No, it's too far. Leave it there, man. I'm nearly finished anyway, so. Imagine if she was a transformer tucking it up. That's it these days. You don't know, do you? Someone says too much creativity. Oh, that bit of camera movement. It was alright, wasn't it? Give you a little tour. Not really a fan of tattoos, innit, but it's one of them, innit? I'm probably not a fucking. That fucking Jim McDonald said Martin Scorsese stuff, so it was. So this Martin Scorsese guy is a fucking director, innit, of some big films. Someone says, how much did you pay that woman to take them pics, Ty? You see what I mean? You know, when I get like a little bit of sexual attention, other men start lashing out. Yeah. I'd have shared that woman, you know, on my Instagram story, so. Shout out to Porter. He's like the big super chatter now, isn't he? He's kind of took the lead. Some of the others have fucking vanished, man. But this Porter guy, yeah, he said just epoxy £5 so you can phone your dealer and act like a baller. Then, oh, I ain't got time for this reading, you know, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Thanks for the super chat, but it's too much. Just send little just send little fucking comments, man. The court are slowly going missing one by one. Not really. We need to see this new court member, this woman. Have you seen her before? Have you heard of her? Anything like that? You haven't, have you? So she's new. I know some people fall off and they think, fuck this guy, man. I'm sick of his bullshit. His shit streams, but some of you hang in there. The quote's in Callan's DMs. Yeah, that's that woman's name, innit? Callan. So no doubt she'll be getting a lot of attention, you know, from you lot. You know, sending dick pics and stuff like that. I can just imagine it. What you want to do is you want to buy one of my Be Safe condoms, yeah? And just fucking put it on, innit? And take a picture of it and send it her. It's like a little in-joke, innit? You're both fucking... Shit. I think these lives are good, man. You know, our ex as well. He's given me a few super chats, you know, in the past. I don't want to get too personal, man, but... Shout out to Jason Lee. Title, when is your next sit down with Boxing King Media? Be safe. Well, what day is it today? Wednesday. We've got a meeting this week. Thrash out some ideas. And it's alright saying, oh, you're just talking, man, you're just talking. Well, yeah, me and him have spoke on camera and it's on YouTube, innit? So we can get together. It's not like we're just talking about getting together. It's fucking a reality, innit? So he said we should meet up this weekend. This week. Bro, end it, man. Just end it. Do you like Knott's Forest, Ty? No. Chasing internet women is failure. You're not directing that at me, are you? This is fucking stupid. Pretending to end it so we can donate. What's your fucking problem, man? Prime. Someone says Prime. But yeah, if this woman wants to get, involved in the filming, she can get involved. You know, in the streams and that. Get her involved, man. So much good stuff here being said. It's hard to keep up, man. True Geordie slagging Tate off. The dildo loving freak. Stupid, but you still do it almost every day for money. Lol, no. I'm having a laugh and a joke here. I'm having a good time reading some of this. Hold on a minute. What the fuck is going on? Yo, what the fuck is this shit? Hurry up, man. Who's the biggest super chatter nowadays, you think? I think there's a shift. This guy called No Go Joe 2 gave me a $5 and he said, if you zoom in on her knickers, you can see Captain Winky tucked away. No, don't say that. Killing the vibe, man. Ty and get your penis out, son. Right. There's some news coming. I did a stream last night, innit, and then I went out. I got a 79 pence PayPal, yeah, and that's it. But you know the super chats, it's been different. Oh man, I'm not gonna reveal anything yet. Ty, where is your boy then? What, James Helder? I think he's in Thailand doing a bit of filming. It's crazy. Lady boys. Why are you lot trying to diss James Helder, man? What's he done? So I've just shared a photo, you know, of that woman with the merch. I just shared it on my Instagram, yeah. No, I don't mind. Hex Toys just liked it, innit? You know, when I shared it. So what's he doing? Is he coming or what? Because I need to fuck off. I need to get the fuck out of here, man. I've had a good run. I've had a good time. I made some cash. Some of you lot are liking that photo, you know, of that woman that I posted on my Instagram story. You know, in the merch. Someone said, the crypto scumbag isn't coming to save you, mop it. You lot have saved me already, man. You saved me from getting evicted. And turn it round completely. Shall I read out that fucking comment from someone about that woman's photo that I just posted on my Instagram story? The guy said, no, I don't want to read it, it's negative. He was having a go at her tattoos, innit? But everyone here would fuck her, so just cut the shit, man. Just cut the BS. "24-hour live. One day, one of you fuckers just said, you would never handle that, bro. Not got the testosterone for that. You know, in regards to that photo of that woman who's wearing my merch that I just posted on my Instagram. He's saying I ain't got the testosterone, you know, to handle that woman. We'll see, innit? I'm not saying, oh, fucking dumb, man. Of course he's got the testosterone. He's from the Ingle gym. Yes. You know, if we was in a pub together and you said that, I would have given you like a little fucking one of them, innit? The woman has more followers than you on Instagram, but you're doing better financially. You sure about that? No, she's outdone me, yeah, she's outdone me. So what? Why are you so bothered? This is one of the cult's exes. Yeah, that's alright, man. It's a bit of a violation, isn't it? You know, doing that. That's one of the cult's exes, man. It's like I'm making a little move, you know what I mean? You gave me a super chat as well. I can't remember how much you gave me, but that woman there. Her ex sent me a photo of him wearing one of my merch tops. He sent it me, innit? And this woman here, she's telling me that she bought him that top. Yeah? So that girl only posted that to get back at her ex-tie. I don't know the politics, man. I don't want to get involved. I'm just fucking trying to stay neutral. But I know what you mean, like, you know, the black critter. This woman used to mess. I don't even want to talk about it, in fact. But the black critter made a move on this woman, you know, I put in one of these videos. This woman was after me, innit? And then the fucking black critter, he watched my video, he seen me praising her, so he got in touch with her. He met up with her and he had a photo with her and he sent it me. You know, like a little kid. But that's his mentality, innit, the black critter. You know, he said he quit because he couldn't breathe out of his nostrils. She's using your oh, I can't fucking. She's using your channel to try get more followers. Not rocket science. You took the bait, but then that other guy's just said that she's got more followers than me anyway. So she's promoting my merch. I'm not saying it's gonna work, but you understand? That's probably why you're not fucking doing well like me, because your brain's not thinking properly. You're not on the ball, man. Sponsored by Prime. You know that fucking KSI and that Logan Paul, they were at an event and you know, promoting this Prime shit. And people like threw bottles at them. Shall we see if it's on YouTube? I don't know how he's done so well, you know that fucking KSI. I don't rate him at all. Her like to follower ratio doesn't add up. Fake followers. Three minutes. One of you lot just said she bought Instagram followers. But you know the fact that you're so invested into whether this woman's fucking bought followers or not, and you're looking at her follower like ratio. Do you know what I mean? It's just so weird, man. Have a look in the Discord. Nah. Can't take any more shit from you lot, man. Do you know what I mean? Can you make donations in fucking Discord? You know, like this here. You see this guy just sent me a super chat, innit? Might put a little link, you know, to my PayPal. I don't want to sound like a cunt, like a sellout, but it's just nice, innit? Shout out to Cry Later. Thanks for the £2 super chat. Triple R is gonna Jeffrey Dahmer you. Be safe, yeah. Drop the Discord link again, yeah? Get on that. Wrap up your life on stream. Oh, you mean fucking... The court does what the court wants. Well, what do you want to do? We need more positive vibes in this chat. Court leader is here. Say what you want, I don't give a fuck. I've heard it all, man. I told you my downs, mate. I told you about fucking... He's called Bell a decent boxer. He's alright, man, but he just couldn't train properly, you know, because he was working full time as a plasterer. We're all little fake mates, Ty. Yeah. Where's Teddy Bonkers? You see what I mean? You lot are just a bit weird. You're messaging me on Instagram asking me where the teddy bear is. He sent his daughter the teddy. No. Oh my God, don't talk about all that shit. No, I can't do that. Why am I still here, man? I bet she gives good head. You know, Big Brother, yeah? You think I could go on that and just sit there and just drink and just fucking talk shit? You know, with the camera there and that. I don't know. I don't think I could because I can't delete that footage. I could just end this and just delete the video, innit? Someone might be screen recording it, but I feel like I've got a lot of control. But that Big Brother, man, once you've fucking done it, you got no control over the content, you know what I mean? So it's not worth it. No, you'd say a nonce comment. That's it, man. Yeah, you know that little clip of Nonsgate? You know when I said, oh, you know what I said in it, I don't want to go over it, but that video got 3.5 million views. We need a super chat to loosen things up. Yeah, it would be nice. Why don't you send it? Why are you telling other people to send it? Why don't you? That's like the Black Critter as well, you know, like during Nonsgate. The Black Critter said, oh, someone needs to fucking hit him. Someone needs to hit him. Someone needs to attack him. He said too many things now. Someone needs to attack him, you know, talking about me. He's trying to get someone to attack me. Why don't we fucking do it? But yeah, Discord. You know, KSI reviews his Reddit or whatever. I could do that in it. Some of you lot are throwing me off my thought process, man. I was just talking about something really interesting, wasn't I? Being a nonce worked for Jimmy Savile. This shit's addictive. Shut up, man. I think Ty's more like Fretzel, Joseph Fretzel. Locking his daughters in the fucking basement, you know, banging them, you know, getting them pregnant. And then giving them like some scissors, you know, to cut the umbilical cord. You know, stuff like that. He was weird, man. I don't think I'd go that far. Got yourself another 5. Someone sent some cash, yeah? Who's that? Official coach Danny. Thanks, Ty, for all your entertainment. Danny. Shout out to Danny Watley. I don't like to say big time fan because it's a bit disrespectful, isn't it? Just a big time supporter, man. Shout out to Danny Watley. Danny's a good guy, you know, positive. Yeah, he's always being positive. He's the one who gave me 50 quid, you know, just for one condom. Quit the drugs and quit the booze. No, I can't do that. I'd like to do these streams sober, but I don't think it would work. This works. Danny's a real one, real. Always positive. There's a lot of variety in his scum. And then he's then there's Danny. But there's a racist Danny, isn't there, as well? I don't think he's popped up for a few streams. R.I.P. the ugly. I said R.I.P. the ugly promoter. No, don't. I was going to show you some images, but he's mates with James Helder. I'm mates with James Helder. So James Helder's trying to be like the peacemaker. You know, because I used to diss this guy, so just trying to chill out a bit. Yes. Would you rim Eddie Earn for 50 grand? Standard. Of course, man. Stop asking me these sick questions, man. I thought it all through me. I thought it before. I thought Joshua's a decent looking boxer, isn't he? What was that guy called? Jimmy Savile, that's it. Why do black people have such a bad attitude, Ty? Negative black energy, I know what you mean. I'm a bit positive though, aren't I? Yo, chat, I'll see you later, yeah? I streamed last night, I streamed tonight, so I'm gonna wrap it up. You know, call it a day. I'm not lying. We've had a good run, man. Be safe, everybody. Thanks for the super chats, yeah? Thanks for that.